Good evening. My name is Saul Navarro, and I'm going to be talking about my Mexican heritage. And so, what I mentioned about that title is basically deep heritage. How we're going to go through. Before this, my overviews. So, we here, it's basically this our family roots. How does family go from point X to point Y? Languages and cultures, communications and traditions. There's a picture of the outdated dead coming up real soon. Right here on the map is red that is located in Zacatecas. But specifically, I want to talk about Rio Grande. Rio Grande, it's a small town where my family grew up. My mom and dad and my oldest sister were born there. But now they took the opportunity to come here to the United States where I was born and my younger sister as well. And on the right, I is a famous church that this town that everybody goes to all the time and where they can reflect on God and go through all the scriptures in within the Bible. Family migration, like I mentioned before, family took the opportunity to take out an opportunity here in the United States alone. My older sister was able to graduate from college. I was able to enter the U.S. Army, which is pretty nice. And my younger sister is just about to go head out to college soon. Languages, as I mentioned, we're always going to be Spanish speakers in here. No matter where we're going to go in Mexico, you're always going to be talking Spanish. So you come in with families, friends, nephews, in the indigenous people, everywhere you go. You're always going to be talking Spanish no matter who it is. Religion. As I mentioned before, Catholicism is really important in in Mexico alone. Yes, people out here taking the time, reflecting on God, and just reflecting on the time in need whenever they need any type of therapy, so they get walking along themselves spiritually. Vocal, being loud and being vocal on anything, no matter what it is. Such an example of that. If you're in a party, it's gonna be loud, so you gotta be really louder than the music, so you can communicate with person X and person Y as well. Nonverbal. I just want to give this out real quick because for a good example for this one is that handshakes. Handshake is basically community. Number one, respect. You don't handshake anybody just to show them that you're present, you respect them, and knowing that you care for them. Just show them that, oh hey, big handshake is really big on the family. Just like show respect on your elders. Culture traditions. As earlier in the photo in the title, that yes, Day of the Dead is really something that we celebrate for those who were fallen, passing away sadly, and has a strong religion that Easter Day and Virgen de Guadalupe is something that we just show respects and being able to reflect and just pray for our sins for the time being. NSO heritage is not always going to be simple as other things, such as festivals, cuisine. You got tacos, you got pan dulce. Yes, I could have a list on here and just show them what type of foods, but these are the biggest two that you're more likely to see from everybody having on their hands. Concha, pan dulce, pan bolillo, you name it. Festivals. Day of the Dead is a big prime example. People who celebrate will often wear makeup of skeletons who are passing away, but people wear costume or masks. A group would do anything just to remember those who are all passing away. Culture contribution. So tequila, for is a prime example. Tequila started in Mexico, so as of now, currently tequila is you can find in your own local local liquor store, for example. And as well, tacos. Nowadays, people make their own tacos and be really creative on their own terms. It's great summers there. No matter where you go, Mexico will always going to be really open-minded and open-caring, no matter what it is. You can always learn about it from there mentally, going to church, spiritually, going to festivals just to see how it is. And no matter what you try out for the food, it's pretty interesting. You can always try it out. Go to tacos all the time. And especially, it's something that we're always going to be doing every single time, no matter what. From the past to the present and future journey is just going to happen. Because I'm pretty sure that future journeys is still going to celebrate this. And that's all. That's it for this presentation. Well, I give thanks to everybody from the citations. And no matter what it is, you're always gonna go out and check it out. If you want to go to Mexico or not, it's pretty fun. Try it out.